not the former things. Just, God said, just blink it out of your mind. Blink it out of your mind. Don't give energy to it. When you think about it, you give energy to it. You give life to it. You give strength to it. And you become captive by your own memory, captive by your own mentality, captive by your own mindset. And that's a terrible predicament to be in, because if the devil were holding you, we could rebuke the devil. We could bind his power and cast him out. But when you are holding you, how do we rebuke you from? Oh my God, my God, my God, my God. So then, if you are serious about going forward, as some of us are, then you must be prepared to bring to the dumpster all of those issues that may incarcerate you to the past, and just to raise the forklift of faith and dump out every salacious, imaginable thing that would hinder you from being free in your soul. You must then come to the point that you say to yourself, I will not be defined by what happened then. I will be defined by what will happen now. Somebody say now. Well, you say, how can I forget? Remember not the former things. How can I forget those things which are behind me? How can I release them when I have a constant battle? And some things are constant battles. I want to remind you that Israel had a constant battle with a group of people called the Amalekites. And I want to talk about the Amalekites for a few moments. The Amalekites were who the children of Israel encountered on their way from Egypt to the promised land. Moses was leading the children of Israel from Egypt to the promised land. And as they processed toward the promise, they ran into a group of people that are called the Amalekites. They ran into them in a place called Rephidim. And when they came to Rephidim, they encountered the Amalekites. You will remember, this is the time when Joshua went down into the valley of Rephidim to fight against the Amalekites. And Moses went to the mountaintop to lift up his hands before God. Aaron and Hur went on his right and left to hold his hands up. And the Bible says that as long as Moses held his hands up, Joshua defeated the Amalekites in the valley. Oh my God. And the Bible said that Moses' hands began to get weary, and he dropped his hands, but Aaron and Hur got up under him to lift up his hands. As a leader, I've been praying, Lord, send me some more folk that can get up. Sometimes this stuff get heavy, y'all, and you need somebody not just grinning in your face, who can really lift some weight up off you. And having done all the stands, does anybody understand when you just need a little? Somebody say, I just need a little. God will give you what you need to get the job done. I came to tell somebody who's gotten tired in the middle of the battle, this ain't no time to drop your hand and give up your vision or your dream. You've come too far. If you were going to be defeated, you could have done that 20 years ago. Why would you get in the middle of your life, throw up your hands and let the devil have your stuff? The devil is a lie. I'm going to stand if I have to have a back brace. I'm going to stand if I got to stand on a cane and a walker. I've got too much invested to let the enemy have my dream. Somebody give God a praise.